In today's session, I want to leave a few thoughts with you on how to take care of your precious time you are given in life. I want to sum up my speech in few keys. Firstly, the common gift that God has ever given every human being is time. We are of different cultures, we are of different economic structure, of different color, but the only thing that God has given each of us, which is common to us, is time. Why this is so important? Because what you are and what you become depends on how you use time. You and I have the same amount of time. The billionaire and a beggar both have 24 hours a day. What is surprising is that time cannot be stopped, but we can control it on how to use it. What you do determine who you will become in future using your time. Time is life. And what do I mean here? Life is determined by time. Life is lived out of time. Remember that you can manage your time. You can convert your time into something great. I like Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15 to 18, which urges that be careful then on how you live. Not live as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what God's will is. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads you to wickedness. Instead, be filled with the Holy Spirit. Therefore, make sure that you invest your time in the way that fits your life. Another interesting key I want to share with you is that you can redeem your time. What do I mean here? You can redeem your time you have messed up, the time you have lost. There is still hope of restoration of your time you have lost in unnecessary things of the world. Now, you spend the rest of your years making up what you have lost. You may need to stop being a lazy person. You may stop going to nightclubs or taking alcohol and drugs that can destroy your life easily. Engage yourself in a romantic relationship and love with every stranger, cheating in your marriage or relationship, and all pleasurable activities. Remember, if you have wasted 5 years in your life, you have a debt to yourself that you need to pay. It is time to double up yourself, making use of every opportunity that helps you to move towards your goals. People may try to get your time, but remember, no one is willing to give it up to you. People will try to abuse your time, but no one is willing to share his or her time with you. Thus, you have a plan of what you want to achieve in life. Take only those opportunities that are aligned with your life and time, because I'm sure that not every opportunity is a blessing to you. Remember that the devil's greatest weapon to a disciplined person is distraction, but not sin. The devil knows you that you are too smart to commit sin, so he does something so great to you. He distracts you to do things that you are not actually supposed to do, even if they are good. Remember, not everything good is right for you. Another key is to make a decision. Make decision based on your destiny. If you know where you want to go, then design your decision accordingly, because everyone wants your time, and not everyone wants to use it effectively, and some of them may steal it from you. The most important thing you need to remember is that never try to please everyone. Never try to please anybody. If you want to redeem your time, stop trying to make everyone or everybody happy. You cannot make everybody happy, and that is the fact. Half of the folks who smile at you actually don't like you. Get rid of them. Many act in such a manner to make you do nothing, and they later continue with their progress without your knowledge. Therefore, control your future by setting up clear goals and plans on how you want to live your life. And one thing I have realized is that many of us get too old too early because we don't take time to make time. The older we get, the more we realize that life is not forever and time is not on our side. Therefore, stop spending your time with unnecessary people in your life. The people who need to be with you will be with you. But too often we try to convince people to be our friends. But if someone doesn't see the gift your friendship carries, it's okay. Let them go. Do yourself a favor and move on. Don't waste another minute trying to convince someone to like you. Many of us actually fight battles that don't matter. Sometimes, instead of people celebrating you or your success or your achievement, people will get jealous of you, trying to pull you down. Stay focused on your purpose as long as you can live at peace with anybody or everybody. Life is too short trying to have peace with everyone or people who don't want to have peace with you. Some people may have their own issues. Since they don't get along with themselves, how can they get along with you then? If you keep trying to appease them or to please them or to make them happy, spending all your time and energy, all those doing is a way of letting them control you. Quit swimming across ocean to be good to someone who cannot jump across puddle to be good to you. They just want you for what you can do for them. If you try to keep everyone happy, the one person that won't be happy is you. Be nice, but don't be a people pleaser. It is very freeing when you realize that you are not responsible to keep others happy, but you are responsible to keep your own happiness. You cannot reach your destiny dragging people, trying to please everyone or trying to keep people close to you and make them happy. People might tell you what they want you to wear, which car they want you to drive, which culture they want you to follow. But you should not try to follow their own opinion. Follow your own opinions. If someone gets offended because you are not giving them attention they are looking for, that is not your own problem, that is their own problem. People will always try to keep you in their box in which they want you to be. You might have to disappoint a few in order to reach your destiny. Remember that you can either use time effectively to achieve your goals, or you can spend the whole life wasting your time to others to accomplish their goals. It's up to you to ponder.